And this morning, a 22-year Marine Corps public affairs officer is on a mission. She's now using her experience to help coach other women in male-dominated fields. Jean Durham is joining us now. Jean, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
So, Jean, you're about to retire from the military. Can you tell us about your illustrious career and also why you want to lift other women up?
Oh, absolutely. Wow. I joined back in 1999, straight out of high school. I was 18 years old. I spent the first half of my career as an enlisted Marine, and then I was commissioned as an officer and spent the second half as an officer. I feel that it's important to uplift women, especially in male-dominated industries, because, for the longest time, I was the only woman in the room, sometimes the only woman at the table. And what I learned is that, I had every right to be there because I earned it. Sometimes working twice as hard as men is what it takes, but if you do your job well, people will notice, and the people who have questioned your ability to do your job, that eventually stops.
Very proud of you, and I'm just glad that you understand the importance of opening doors, for other women and bringing them along the way. Talk about the women that you are coaching right now, and what are some of the struggles that they are facing in their industry?
Sure. Well, of course, there are a lot of biases and challenges that women are going through, and really, it all comes down to self-worth. I want to coach women to becoming more self-aware. I want to encourage them by showcasing their talents and by getting them to be more vulnerable. And I know a lot of people associate vulnerability with feelings of fear and uncertainty, but vulnerability really builds trust, it builds empathy and understanding, and it opens us up for growth. And with my background, I feel like I have a unique perspective to bring to the table.
Jean, can you give us some examples or some tips for women who are trying to break the glass ceiling in any industry?
Oh, absolutely. I think one of the most important things that women can do is lead by example. Women have always been and will continue to be under the microscope. So unfortunately, when mistakes are made, they are noticed. But it starts with how you carry and conduct yourself. You want to model and develop the behaviors that you expect.
So did you have someone who helped you toward your goals? And why is it so important for women to have career coaching, especially a mentor?
Oh, absolutely. Well, perfect example. So I was in a position a little while ago, a few years ago, where I was a little uncertain with the position that I was holding. I was uncomfortable. And this person pulled me aside, who is actually my mentor to this day. He said, you have the capabilities, you have the know-how, the knowledge, you bring a lot to the table. And of course, it took a little bit more conversations than that, but he helped me realize my self-worth. And I've never let it go, never taken it for granted. And so that's why I feel it's important to bring it.
And I love how you said he's still your mentor to this day, because it's so important. I think people, when you become successful, you think you've reached a point where you don't need a mentor. You need a mentor as long as you're alive on this earth. Someone to support you and continue to guide you. Jean, I'm so proud of you, very proud of you, and just grateful for all that you're doing for women around the country.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.